you are telling about daily routine of your mother, your children, that time you can use see, I
Yes.
mean yes or yes with verb he or with she, any singular noun. This is how they are able to tell about your I mean their daily routine and their parents, anybody. And this is how so one by one sentences I give them to learn. After that I give them topic related to that tense. So this is how practice is really with the tenses, practice is also going on, so they learn soon. I do it, and these are all my ideas because I have never taken any online classes, so I don't know that how tutor teach. But I always teach through my experiences. That is how I have learned English, so I apply all the rules according to me. I do it.
Is the beneficial, whatever you felt so far, what you thought, whatever you thought, what is the useful method to learn or to
Yeah.
teach, that's how you are teaching or they are catching so properly or fast, because you are teaching your experience, whatever you
Yes.
found
Yes.
far. I how you.
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
I'm also pretty well. Thank you so much for asking. How's going on your day so far?
Everything is good. And first of all, I would like to say that thank you very much. Uh, like you are meeting to me again. And before, like we had conversation with you, so it was really insightful, and I enjoyed a lot. And today I'm take got chance to connect with you, so really I'm feeling well.
I'm also feeling thrilled because I wanted to connect with you. That's why I messaged you. I want to talk. Okay,
Yeah.
how's going on your life, your practice, your teaching, everything?
Yes, so being a homemaker, like I have so many responsibilities, offline teaching, and recently I have started my online coaching also. And
Okay,
along with that, I'm running YouTube channel. So yes, I have total busy schedule. Yes, I
I can
have
understand.
occupied.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
I can relate it. We are always juggling between the all things, right? So
yeah,
it's very difficult and challenging task. Simultaneously, we have to learn and each and every task, talk and run YouTube channel. It's very difficult.
yeah.
Okay, how do you
Indeed.
manage? I want to know if you have any strategy do you follow to manage the time?
Yeah, strategy, I would like to say that I don't want to waste my single minute. Even I have a single minute, like I'm just cooking in my kitchen. So that time, if I have time, so that time I can edit my video. I don't take
Yeah.
time like now I'm on the bed and I am sitting on chair. After that, I'm just editing my video because I can't do this. Like I can't waste my single minute. When we are busy in kitchen, so sometimes we have time for 5 minutes and 2 minutes. Like sorry. So sometimes even if you go on my channel, so you can see that most of the video I create in my kitchen, short video
Yeah.
mostly I yes, I shoot in my kitchen because that time like I have put on any vegetable or dal for cooking, so just I have time, so that time I just create and edit there and upload.
Oh,
Otherwise I will not have any right real I mean leisure time, that this is my free time and I can do anything. No, it's not like that, so I don't waste my single minute. This is
definitely. But
the
not.
strategy.
Yeah, definitely. I totally concur with you because, being a YouTuber, being a housewife, being a mother, I can relate each and everything. How is it task, critical things for us. Okay, yeah, I do the same as well while cooking. I was mostly I do edit the video, and that time, when I was cooking, that time I do prefer to, listen the music. Sorry, conversation
Same here.
videos, any other related to learn this language. I prefer to listen simultaneously, along with the one work, we have to do any other task as well, right? If
Yeah.
we have to hear, then definitely our another task being have done their another side. So
Yes.
it's happened. Okay, now you became, knowledgeable person. You are able to teach. How are you feeling nowadays? Because our dream is, to teach or to be a fluent or knowledgeable person in this language. Now you became to do each and every task you can do. You are teaching. So how are you feeling nowadays?
Yeah, so first of all, I would like to tell you that I'm fond of teaching. Like most of the time, girls they have interest in like dancing, cooking, painting, singing as well. But I love teaching. And since my childhood, I wanted to be a teacher. So I have been teaching for a long time. But due to Corona, I quit my job. But yeah, now I have started taking offline and online classes, so I'm really feeling good because these things give me real contentment. Otherwise, when I was busy in total, like I was total homemaker, I was not into YouTube and teaching. A couple months of ago, 1 year ago, so that time I used to feel like frustrated and boring. I used to think that I am nothing. I'm wasting my time and I'm forgetting everything, whatever limited knowledge I have. So I just, I was feeling really monotonous that time. But nowadays, I feel like really I have something and I'm able to provide my knowledge to others, and as well as I'm learning and others are learning. So it's really give me more confidence also, and I'm over the moon, I feel like so.
Really, really, that is the true because being a housewife, you are doing the such kind of a good things, right? So our this is the our dream, Simultaneously, we want to be a independence after handling the every task of household chores. We want to do something, or if we do not get time to go out or do job, right? Uh, Being a housewife, we are staying at home and we are taking care of our family members. Simultaneously, we are doing something for ourselves. It's provide us very satisfaction, right? Is I'm doing something, it will be happen in future, something good, right? It's a very satisfaction provides. Really, it's amazing.
Sure.
Whatever we're doing, right? Okay.
Yes. Yes, you are really saying right. Actually, I believe in one thing, that we all have same kind of life, same kind of body, like God has given us super mind, super body. So I think we shouldn't waste our time because we have one life. Yeah. So whatever knowledge I have, always think just we should improve our knowledge. We should work on our skill, because each and every person has talent, natural talent, everyone has. But what happens, like people who don't want to work on their talent and they are not working on their skill, so they are not getting improvement. But if you work on your skill, so you will definitely explore your skill and you can do something for society. You can do
Yes.
something better for society. If I talk about myself, like earlier, when I quit my job due to Corona, so if I had not started my YouTube channel and online classes, so what would be I was nothing. Like I was just busy in cooking and surviving my family as well. So now, like I'm doing so many things, and the students who are related to me and they are getting knowledge, so they are so happy that even sometime I say that no, I will not teach you, I don't have so much time, so they feel sad. So they want something. Yeah. And so I always think that yes, everyone has potential. So if you work on your skill, so just work on your skill, and yes, you can do something for society. And I think it's our responsibility. Like if you're we got knowledge in school, right? And our parents always have so many expectations to us, that my daughter or my son should do something in future. And they always feel good when they see, our parents see that yes, my children are doing something well, you know so
Yes.
yes, if our parents have earned so much money, that doesn't matter. But what are we doing when we get money through our work? So that kind of feeling is different.
Right,
Okay,
yes.
your parents is, like they are millionaire, they are crorepati, okay, but what are you, what do you earn? Yeah, that thing matters a lot. Yeah, so your money is your money, and it doesn't matter like how much you are, already a rich personality. So I believe so that's why I want to say that everyone should do something like what you are and what can you do. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We should update ourselves, day to day. And parents always expect from the children. Doesn't
Yes.
matter how much you are earning money, but you should be a good person or a dependent person. You should depend on yourself. Definitely. They always expect from you. They do not ask a lots of money from you, but always they
Hmm.
want to see you as a successful person in your life. They always
Yeah.
pray to God. And
Hmm.
that is the truth, really. If we get success in our life, then our parents always be happy, they all thrilled after getting our success. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very.
Yes, definitely. I'm totally agree with you. And do you teach intermediate level students or beginner?
No, I teach beginner. Like they don't know about English a little bit, basic knowledge. So I just provide, tenses. After that, I want to teach them like how to talk with each other and how can you talk with your children. So this is how I teach them. But in offline classes, like I am not providing spoken classes. Their student come from school. Yes, so 1 to 9th I take classes. So there I have to teach all subjects because
Subjects.
student come from school. So I have to provide English environment as well as I have to teach grammar, English, SST, maths. So there are so many subjects. But if I talk about online classes, so there are some homemakers that they really want to learn English for their kids, that they can provide English environment. So because they like when they were in college, so that time they had total knowledge about English. But now, like if you are not consistent, so they have forgotten. Yeah, so I am just providing basic knowledge I am giving. After that, they would be able to teach their children, and they can talk to their children, and they can also talk in school, like they can attend PTM very well. They can they will not feel underconfident while communicating with teachers. Yeah, because nowadays for homemakers it's really challenging to attend the PTM, like if their children are going in a very high school.
Yeah, definitely. I found, I met this kind of women who are learning this language just because of
Mm.
attending the PTM.
Yeah.
So that is very important nowadays. Every PTM we have to speak in English. So that is the
Yes.
truth. Yes.
Mm.
Okay, you speak with them in English, right? Or is it one by one session or do you take a group session?
Yes, all learners are different. Like some are shy personality and introverted personality, so they want one-to-one conversation. So I have two or three classes, one-to-one conversation, and I have one group class. So there are only, I think nowadays only four ladies. So I teach them. Yeah, it
That's
depends on
great.
person to person. All done to prefer group class, and some doesn't prefer individual class. So that's why. Yeah.
Good thing. Yeah.
Do you teach also?
No, I'm not starting to teach. Yeah, I'm getting mails and messages to learn, but now I'm denying because I have to focus on myself first of all, right? So if I will be
Yes.
perfect, then I can teach very properly and I can spread the knowledge to them very properly. So nowadays I'm focusing on myself first of all. I need to learn more and more, then only I will be able to teach. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. You are saying right. In the same way, like I always try to mug up all the things. Like I should never skip my speaking journey, and I should never stop my learning journey, because it's a responsibility of any teacher that if you are providing knowledge, so first you need to learn more and more things. After that, you can provide very well. Yeah. If I talk about my grammar, so grammar as well, I can teach very well. But yes, I never worked on my speaking. That's why I'm not so much fluent. Yeah. So when I
No,
teach, so that time I
fluent.
feel very easy because all things I have in my mind. I never use any guide and any book for teaching because everything is in my mind and in a very organized way.
Yes, yeah. And you are habitual also teaching, right? For
Yeah.
you have been teaching for a very long time, so you are habitual
Mm,
to teach. So
yes.
yeah, and okay. Do you you focus on first of all grammar part, right? Before starting to before start to
Mm,
speak.
yes, yes. Because I believe because I have learned English like this, and even I think it's a very easy way because I believe that last year I taught a girl offline tuition. So she was from CBSE board. So in CBSE board, what happened that they don't teach Hindi to English translation in CBSE board. Okay. So she was just studying in a CBSE board school, and there like exercises are like in present, past, and future, like change into interrogative or negative. This type of exercises children find. Okay, so when I started teaching him, oh sorry, her, she was a girl. So I started teaching sentences also, like how to translate into English. And when I taught her all translation, present, past, future, advanced, and models, all the, and she was able to speak, within 2 months. After 2 months, she was so fluent. And nowadays, children have, sorry, children have so much good catching power that she was speaking so fast, better than me. So I was really feeling proud that this is called the guru. Like, she is my uh, I mean, a student, and she has learned all the things, and she is so confident, better than me. So I was really feeling proud. So that time I noticed that that if you have knowledge of all the tenses very well, so you can use while talking to somebody. So it is easy because you are not surrounded with English environment. Okay, so you have never listened this language. That's why grammar helps a lot. Otherwise, you can go like without grammar also you can speak if you are surrounded with English environment, right?
Definitely,
So
how to learn.
there are two ways to learn this language. If you are surrounded with English environment, so you need not grammar. But if you are
Definitely.
not surrounded, so there should be something for that. That is how you can speak. So I do it. Yeah.
Definitely. How we learn our mother tongue without learning the grammar, right?
Yeah.
Every we have this kind of ambience surrounding everyone speaking our mother tongue. That's why we learned. In English,
Hmm.
we have environment to speak. We do not listen day-to-day life. That's why we have to focus on grammar side. Then, according the grammar, we are able to make the sentences. Then we can use while
Yes.
conversation.
Yes.
Yeah, grammar is the most important according to me as well, because some people they told they speak grammar is not that much important. I couldn't relate these things. How is it possible? Because we don't have ambience to
Hmm.
day-to-day
Yes.
life without having knowledge about the grammar as well. How we can make the sentences? That is
Yes.
also I'm understanding. Yeah,
And one thing I
according.
want to tell you that what do I do? Like if I start speaking practice from one day. If you say that how can you start from one day? What I do, like today I have taught you present indefinite tense. Okay, like I am daily routine. When we talk about our daily routine, so we total use present indefinite tense. Like I get up early in the morning, I freshen up, I prepare breakfast, I go for a walk. So I do it. Like today it's your first day and you don't know much English, but today when I taught you like how can you frame sentences of present indefinite tense, now I give topic like tell about yourself, your daily routine. So like students feel very better because there are so many sentences related to daily routine and she can speak very well, right? And after that I tell them like if we use I, then we don't use s or es with verb, right? And if you are telling about daily routine of your mother, your children, that time you can use c, I
Yes.
mean yes or yes with verb he or with she, any singular noun. So this is how they are able to tell about your I mean, their daily routine and their parents, anybody. And this is how, so one by one sentences I give them to learn. After that, I give them topic related to that tense. So this is how practice is really, with the tenses, practice is also going on. So they learn soon, I do it. And these are all my ideas because I have never taken any online classes. So I don't know that how tutor teach, but I always teach through my experiences. That is how I have learned English. So I apply all the rules according to me. I do it.
Is the beneficial, whatever you felt so far, what you thought, whatever you thought, what is the useful method to learn or to
Yeah.
teach, that's how you are teaching or they are catching so properly or fast, because you are teaching your experience, whatever you
Yes.
found far. So you can relate, you can give example as well, you related any what is going on in your surrounding, right? You can give the example, the practical example you can give, that's why they can catch very easily. That is
Hmm.
you. Okay, that is the
Yes.
good thing as, yeah, if you give, if you give the practical example to the students, then they can relate very easily, right?
Hmm. Yes,
That
that's why I always feel that, like, if you are teaching any person, okay, and it's his or her first day, and you are giving topic like talk about, Indian economy and women's education. So these are very, tough topic. They, what will they do? They will learn. They will learn, and they will
that
try to speak, and they will forget one day. So
that
it's not like that. I think that, in its beginning time you should give very simple topic like family, yeah, books, and what is the importance of water, like how can we save water. These are simple things like we are related uh, every day,
what's
right? So
enough
they can
around
form easy sentences, and that is how they can believe that they can learn English. Otherwise, if are giving tough topic, so they will only find on Google and they will try to learn. So this is how they will think that English is so tough, I can never learn. So I never do it, because I know that I also don't think myself a very advanced type of learner. So I think that simple things is really good for homemakers, because they don't have to qualify any interview exam. It's good for them. So that is how I do simple living and high
understand.
thinking.
Yeah, if they understand the basic level, they if they learn from the stage, then they will understand. Here, if they
Yeah.
understand the foundation of English, then they will able to make the castle of this language. So you are
Hmm.
building the foundation of the castle. That is the good thing. Otherwise, if
Yeah.
you jump to make one first floor, without making the castle foundation,
Yeah.
that is that is the no
Hmm.
use. That will the break after
Yes.
some time. They will forget, right? They will
Hmm.
forget after a period of time. If you make the foundation, then it works in the
Hmm.
upcoming time. That is
Sure.
the
Sure.
good.
That's why I
Yeah.
do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's been 25 minutes. Why I didn't notice? Because I just busy talking to you. That's why.
Yes, really, it was nice conversation. I got to know about how do you teach and what is the strategy we need to follow to teach, because I need to
Yeah, it's
start
my first
so
conversation. Yeah, it's my first conversation that I, explained about my teaching. Otherwise, I never talk about it. No one asked me. Yeah. Today I
yeah,
started talking about it, so just I explained.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for being here, so connecting to me today.
Same
Bye.
here. Same here.